run that clock. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels.
And that is the perfect way to cap off this drive. This thing started way back on their 2-yard line, and they methodically marched it down the field. You saw a little bit of everything on this drive, so at the very end, you pay it off. Really nice job running down in the red zone for the score.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Louisville found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Cardinals football today. Those Cards fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. Always fun to see two of the game's better teams duke it out at this point of the season. A good barometer, fellas, for both coaches.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. On the run, it's Jacobs. At the 35, he's open. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. And the Aggies just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Quarterback on the keeper. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Nice job by this defense, stringing along the option, not letting him make a decision right away, and that's why they could corral to the football, get him on the ground, and make sure that option didn't get a big gain.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls.
Breaks into the open. Oh, he got loose. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Quarterback adapting. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies! That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot, and now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The give from the gun. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Orji. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, there's the ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big-time costly mistake.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Pulls and fires complete to the right. At the 20, he's got space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Aggies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The RPO, fire complete to the left. How might nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And, guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. Trying to slam in. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Motion from the back. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. They have taken the lead here in the 4th. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Orji. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Quarterback running on the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. The give as they work on that clock. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
The D thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Thompson. He won't get there, it'll bring up 4th down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Orji. Rushes on him. He's going to take off. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Clock clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Late in the game, they've got the lead. They know the opponent's going to throw the football to all areas of the field. That time in the middle, he was right there. Almost came away with that interception.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, he's got some space. Big play on the scramble. Got out of bounds to stop the clock. Picked up the first down, and now they'll try to find a way to score. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I hate the play call. It's going to kill you. It takes way too much time running the football outside and then not getting out of bounds. That's one they're going to regret trailing late.
The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the 4th quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. On the run, it's Glover. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
I absolutely hate that play call. At this point of the game, you're trailing, you're trying an outside run. It's a slow developing play, eating up seconds. And if you're going to do that, at least you have to be able to get out of bounds. He wasn't able to do it, and now the clock is ticking and ticking away. That is just not the right play call in this 2-minute situation.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll try it again. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. And the Rebels come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13.
And this is the only time as a coach I'm going and talking to a kicker, okay? I'm picking his brain. Apparently he might like it on the left hash because they run the ball to the left. Like, where do you want it to kick this game winner? Like, we're sizing this thing up. A field goal wins it. I need to know what your tendency is.
Power football with the run. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Touchdown, UNLV. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Now, you talk about finishing games with a purpose, with a plan, executed to perfection, taking almost all of the clock, executing brilliantly down the stretch of this football game, making plays, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw, it's Orgy. Here comes the heat. He gets it into the end zone. The two-point try is good, and now the lead is 7.
It's nice to have a running back at the quarterback spot, a guy that can make that second play. Looks like a pass. What can he do? He turns it into a run, finds the end zone, gets the two-point conversion.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Coverage team is there to make the stop, and he had visions of glory in his head, but just couldn't find enough room, and that's going to do it for this one. Now this team has consecutive wins.